Dore is trying to make a point that, you know, mainstream media isn't reporting about the U.S. Coast Guard in the Persian Gulf or some shit. And,
At all? No.
inadvertently, he's going to insult Franc Analysis.
I can't think of, like, specific people. No, you can. Well, I mean, the Grayzone, there's a lot of anti-war out there. I mean, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you're talking about the Gray. Okay, all right. You're right. No, we've been doing it. But
So he's going to insult Franc Analysis, he's going to insult the Vanguard, and he's going to insult the Grayzone. How come all these media groups have no power? How come they are powerless? That's what Jimmy Dore, the great Jimmy Dore.
But he makes it sound like the whole Anyway, it's a sub-headline. I won't hold him accountable for it. But anyway, you know, I'm not trying to rip on John Nichols. I'm just saying that's what it sounds to me like. From some progressives. How about that? Let's that was it. From some progressives.
No, totally, man. And I get what you're saying. I just think, like, you know, I would interpret that as he's not just speaking about people inside of politics.
Maybe Graham Elwood, Ron Placone,
Sure.
Grayzone, the Vanguard, Franc Analysis.
Shout out, right? So this is a huge deal. This is a huge deal for Franc Analysis and Zach and Gavin of the Vanguard. My God, you got up there with the Grayzone, Franc Analysis, and the Vanguard's up there with the Grayzone. Okay, whatever. Shout out though, right? Shout out. Maybe not up there with maybe Grayzone is down there on the bottom. The Powerless, right next to.
Those kind of shows, right? That's what you're talking about.
Sure.
Richard Medhurst.
Yeah.
Richard Medhurst, right? Those kind of shows. Yeah. Okay.
Those kinds of
That
shows.
would be some progressives, some marginalized progressives.
Marginalized progressives, like Richard the Beast Medhurst. My God, I think I don't know, Jimmy Dore. You need to get your Richard Medhurst on. Where's your Richard? We all have a Richard Medhurst. Just turn your Richard Medhurst, your inner Medhurst on. Turn your inner Richard Medhurst on, Jimmy Dore.
Not anybody with power, that's for sure. So there you go. That's.
Did you hear that? Not anybody with power, that's for sure.
From marginalized progressives. They're drawing rebuke from marginalized progressives.
Grayzone?
Not anybody with power. That's for sure.
Not anybody with power, that's for sure. The Grayzone, I've actually heard Jimmy Dore like kind of shit on Aaron Mate, like, you better, you know, retweet my fucking tweet or some shit. You better do it. What do you mean you better fucking do it? You better change the goddamn world, motherfucker. Just quit. What, you just making jokes? You just want us to get our attention while you make a fucking joke and get $1? Let's actually change the world. I'll give you the last word, Jimmy Dore.
So there you go. That's
there you go.
That's how CNN covers
He agrees with me.
Us doing imperialism. They cover it as we're the victim of Iran.
But really, they're not.
We're the victim of Iran. Just want to let you know. Somehow we're the victims of Iran, according to CNN Politics. But that's the news that the CEO of YouTube.
So there you go, Richard Medhurst, Franc Analysis, the Vanguard. You got your shout out. You're up there with the Grayzone, or you're just as marginalized and powerless as the Grayzone? Without the Grayzone, we wouldn't even know what the fuck is going on. What do you mean the Grayzone ain't shit, Jimmy Dore? What do you mean the Grayzone ain't shit? Huh? I don't know. Maybe I'm making much ado about nothing, but I don't